All right, guys, we are now out here at Southern Nash with head coach Brian Foster. Coach Foster, we'd actually like to award you with the Charles Alston Memorial Head Coach of the Year for the new coverage area. So for that, congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
And, it was a crazy season for Southern Nash this year. Started with injuries, as it seems to always kind of do for you guys, but you persevered through the non-conference and ended up winning a very tight and competitive Big East. Just talk to us about the journey your team took this year.
It was a little unexpected. Going into the year, I had really no idea what to expect. We lost quite a few starters. I think we lost 19 starters from the year before. Knew we had a couple kids coming back that had missed the whole season because of injuries the year before. But, you never know how that's going to gel, how the coaches are going to work out with those. And, so overall it was a good year.
Well, of course, a couple interesting things happened this year. Obviously, one was getting to coach your son, the starting quarterback of the team. Talk about how that was both as a coach and as a dad.
Well, any time you're in a situation where people are going to say negative things about you or your son, that's a tough situation. And I thought he handled it really well and understand that the only thing he can control is doing the best he can and being a good person, just like I can. I try to do things right and try to stand for something, and it makes it a whole lot easier when people question what you do because you believe in what you do and you believe in how you go about it.
Well, obviously, again, a big year in the Big East for you guys this year, taking home that conference title. It's been hunts for so long, it seems, but you guys got it done this year. How did you guys manage to do, and what did it feel like to get that accomplishment?
Our goal every year is to win a state championship. So, and I know that gets on people's nerves when I say that, but if you're doing high school sports, that's what your goals should be. And that don't necessarily mean you have to win your conference the way the playoffs are set up, and we were close to that in 2009, losing the Eastern Finals, and had other schools in our conference accomplish the same thing. But, for the community and for our school and for our players, winning the conference championship is a big deal. And, I'm glad we did it, but, we still want the state championship, and that's, it's frustrating to have teams that are capable, and I think we've had 3 or 4 that could have, and that, you don't have that every year. And, I think with the way things were rolling this year, with the right situations, we could have. So, but you got to have some breaks too.
Also, a scary moment, obviously, earlier this year. You had to be taken to the hospital during one of the games. I believe it was the Rocky Mount game?
That's correct.
Just talk about coming back from that and what that kind of experience was like for you.
What scared me more than anything is it's sort of what happened to my brother. And, I lost him before the season started, and, that was tough, and then just the way everything happened, and it just sort of really got to me. But every test has been good. They've done stress tests. I've had a heart monitor on. I've done everything you can think of, and everything's been good. Arteries. So it's just one of the things where I let things affect me maybe I shouldn't have, and my blood pressure spiked and just fell out. So.
Well, you've come back from that, and you has had a great season last year. Obviously, a good run in the playoffs, even though I know you want to win that state title. What can we look forward to? Early preview for the Firebirds in 2015.
Once again, we're losing a lot of good kids. But as you build a program, that's going to happen. When you have guys that are sitting as juniors waiting to play their senior year, you're going to lose some good kids as seniors. And once again, we'll lose most of our linemen on both sides of the ball. We'll have some good skilled kids back, and then it's just a matter of staying healthy again and getting those breaks. I think the conference would be real similar, still be competitive. It's just a matter of staying focused, keeping people eligible, keeping people healthy, and trying to gel a little bit better.
Coach Brian Foster, the 2014-2015 winner of the Charles Alston Memorial Coach of the Year in our new coverage area. Congratulations again, and thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you.
All right, and now we're going to send it back to the studio.